Yes, guys, good afternoon to you, and this is Unplug on every NG. Remember that this is the show where we give you loads of trending and unlimited entertainment, gist, national stories, sport, and also foreign news. My name is Taye, and this edition is a special one. It's a live show and it's a live edition of Unplug. We always give you these stories because they are very important. And when we say they are important, I mean that they are actually important. So today's story is from the Bibi Naga story, yes. And who would say that the seat of the head of house in Big Brother Niger does not fit white money? As in, who says so? And congratulations to White Money as he has emerged the head of house of the Shine Your House edition of the show for the first time. Ah, thank God that finally, after several prayers, White Money emerged the head of house yesterday, and he picked Queen as his deputy head of house. And to fast forward to the story, we have five housemates this week who are up for possible evictions. We have Angel, we have Cross, Yusuf, Emmanuel, and our darling black queen, Sasuke. They are up for eviction. So I don't know which of these five housemates will be going home on Sunday, but that is the story. And the housemate that was evicted on Sunday, Jackie B, has finally met with her mom and her son. We have heard so much about her mom and especially her son, Nathan. And it was a surprise. The video was trending. It was an emotional scene when she hugged him passionately. I'm like, whoa. And she was like, you are too strong. You didn't even cry. And the mom also hugged her and was very happy that she did not forget to uphold her integrity while she was in the Big Brother Niger season 6 house. So if you were Jackie B's mother, would you be also proud of her? And moving ahead with the stories for today, and this particular one is about the video and Tiwa Savage. Yes, Tiwa Savage and Davido, these two singers are on their way to becoming in-laws, because we have heard of Imade and Jamil, being friends and stuff. And yesterday there is this video that was trending everywhere of Imade and Jamil talking on phone. Okay, apparently Imade is out of the country on holiday. She's on vacation, and Jamil is still in Nigeria, and he was kind of missing her. And he picked up a phone to call, and babe was like, I'm watching my show, I'm busy, I'll call you back. Like, really, seriously, they're going to call back with which one? And it was fun seeing the two of them, enjoying themselves, gisting, talking, and like, friendship goes. Davido, hope you're trying to write the list of what Jamil is going to bring when he's coming to ask for Imade's hand in marriage. Let's see when they grow, if this relationship and this friendship is going to continue. So don't let's start shipping these two before they grow old to make their own decisions. And I'm talking about another story in the Nigerian movie industry this time, and it's about a scandal. There's this story about uh Odunlade Adekola being one of the actors and producers, directors who ask for sex before they give acting roles to some of the actors who come to act in their movies. And this particular one, as you can see, is Nike Amza. And she has released a new video shouting and telling whoever cares to listen that she has never had anything to do with her boss, Lade Adekola, apart from shooting movie and acting in some movies. and it will not happen. She's saying that you people should not, people, propagating these lies and these rumors should not go ahead to do this, so that they will not block other people's chances in, making it in the movie industry, and also coming under Olade Adekola's movie group to make it in their chosen career. And that being said, going to another story now, and this one is about another Nigerian actor, Seun Ajayi, who just celebrated his wife after marking 4 years in their matrimony. And he made some posts on Instagram celebrating the wife and saying, I made a good choice. In fact, the best of all choices when I got married to you 4 years ago. And this is what we want to be listening to. Let entertainers, celebrities get married and be able to cope in their marriage. It's not that today they are married, tomorrow they are gone apart. No, because you're a celebrity doesn't mean that you cannot have a good home. You can enjoy your marriage and, of course, be a good partner to your spouse. And that being said, I'm taking another story, and this one is from Nigerian musician Seun Kuti. And he's saying, if you like to the clerics, stop shouting that we should pray for Nigeria. Let us clamor for people to fight for Nigeria. And he made a post on Instagram, and he was like, switch up the sermon. I mean, when some pastors in some churches were performing, saying things like, stop saying we should pray for Nigeria, continue to say that we should fight for our country. And I don't know what you have to say about that, but I think when you love something, you fight for it. And that is what Seun Kuti is saying about this, this cliche, this very popular cliche, pray for Nigeria. All right, we always hear pray for America, so we don't know which one should we take, and maybe he's making sense in what he's saying. Let me know what you think about that. And now there was a news trending yesterday about some people who have been alleged to be IPOB members trooping into a secondary school where some students were writing their junior WAEC and sending the students out of the classroom. It was not tidy, it was not fun. People were scared, the students were scared. And this also happened to the point that, according to reports, they gathered some motorcycles belonging to some teachers who came to invigilate, and some motorcycles belonging to some students, and setting these motorcycles on fire. Students were running in the video, trending on social media, how these students were running around and they could not finish their exam. And that particular subject for yesterday was English. And the question is, how will these students cope? How will they write it later? Will they write it next year, or they will look for a way to bring them together back in their classrooms and write their exams? We don't know how this is going to continue this way, but we always want to pray for normalcy to return and for students, children, to be in safe hands. And now going to some foreign entertainment stories. This is coming from American singer R.Kelly. Is in a fresh scandal, and this time it is not actually funny. News were coming around, and people who went into court to testify against him, one of his ex-girlfriend, one of his assistants, one of his friends, went to the court to be witnesses that he always forces his girlfriends to watch his match when he's playing basketball at night. They cannot watch another contender in the same game. Their eyes must be fixed on R. Kelly. And when they disobey him, he beats them, spanks them, pull their hair, do on things that you cannot even imagine to them. And these ladies came to testify that this was what he was doing, that he rebukes them, beats them, even with cords, pull their hair, talk to them, assault them with words. And this is a fresh scandal that have disappointed a lot of persons who either loved R. Kelly, loved his song, and loved his personality, but he has been in the mess of this scandal for a long time now, and we hope he can be able to survive this. And to some foreign stories now, and this story is coming from Afghanistan, as some women who have been able to escape from the country now wore a dress according to their tradition with, their jewelry looking radiant, looking beautiful. And this is against the Taliban's rule of wearing the black hijab, covering themselves from head to toe. You can see in this picture. And now that these women have fortunately been able to leave the country, yesterday they went and took over the social media, trending their attires, traditional attires, and talking about the freedom for women to be able to dress in their cultural way and have the freedom not to be, put in a prison of religion or whatever rule you might call it. And we hope that peace can return to Afghanistan and, of course, the people who are still stuck in that country. And before I go, let me give you some sports stories. As it is right now, Paul Pogba is considering changing his mind about leaving Manchester United. And this is happening after Ronaldo returned to the team and know that Pogba's deal is almost going to an end, and he has been thinking and considering if he was going to leave Man United. But as it is right now, he's considering signing another deal and elongating his stay in Manchester United. Okay, before I go, let me take this comment that I have here, and this is from Henry. He's saying, "What an update! Thanks and God bless you." Thank you so very much, Henry. We really sincerely appreciate you. Thank you for all the people liking the comments, people who have watched till this moment. If you have stayed this long, you are the real G. You are the VVVVVIP. Thank you very much for staying tuned. This video Unplugged was brought to you by every NG, and my name remains Tai. I'll be back later in the day to give you updates exclusively about the Big Brother Nigeria Season 6 show going on right now. A lot of things are happening, and we'll never allow you to miss a dime, miss any drop of the gist. We'll always bring them to you. Enjoy your lunch and stay safe